What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Peshawari Coyote, and today, just like the previous one, it's just a regular day, nothing different at all, and I'm not trying to show my shirt at all. As you can see, got my other shirt as well. I've ordered a couple others as well, and like I predicted, one of those shirts is lost. I've put in a replacement order, so that'll be here soon. But that's alright. I've got two of them. There should be plenty to, show off. I like this one a lot more, but that's just me. Episode number 9. I've got a new shirt and a new episode for you guys in Avatar. Brilliant. I'm so good at introing. You have no idea. I'm like the best there ever was. No one gets close. And if you cannot tell, I'm being sarcastic. Bit of a recap, what happened in the previous one. So, previous was episode 8, the Avatar Roku, or was it the... No, it was part 2, right. So it was Avatar Roku, part 2 of the winter solstice. So, as someone in the comments explained, it is the winter solstice, which means it is the winter. I know, genius I am, figuring that one out. But they said that the comet is gonna hit in the summer, like Avatar Roku said. So, about 8 to 9 months time, which is quite a long period. I'm not entirely sure how long the season's gonna be, so is that gonna be in this season, next season? Well, we're gonna find out very soon. There is that comet. There is also the Fire Nation taken over, and Aang has to learn waterbending first. There's a certain order he has to learn those elements in. Remember that from episode 2, I think it was, where Katara talks to Aang about this. Just remember waterbending first. I think it might be fire next and then earthbending. I'm not entirely sure how the order goes, but I do know it's waterbending first. That's why they're heading to the North Pole, not only so Katara can learn waterbending, but also the Avatar, or Aang, in this case. We also learned that from the comments, this is, that, I've read your comments, by the way, so I was correct, first of. I'm always correct. Again, being sarcastic. But yeah, so I interpreted the map correctly. The only problem with that map was that some of the nations that are taken over by the Fire Nation are not in the map yet. So the Fire Nation is much bigger than, it looks in the intro. Also, I was told that some people who are enlightened go in and out of the spirit world as well. So dead people do go to the spirit world, but also alive people like Aang went in and Sokka went in as well. And some of the other people who returned when the panda went into the forest and then the plants grew. So some people can, like alive people, can go in and out of the worlds as well. The reason why Avatar was unable to bend air was because, well, he was separated from his body, and that was the reason why he couldn't do that. Got answers to pretty much all the questions, which is fantastic. I love you guys. Thank you for your comments. It means so much that you're taking the time to interact. And some of you guys are going in like super detail, like 3-4 paragraphs, and I just love it. It's amazing, because I don't know nothing about this world. Well, I know nothing in general, but man, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. It means the world to me that you guys take the time out of your day to interact with me and, go in such details. It means so much. So thank you so much for doing that. But yeah, Avatar Roku told Aang that he can, well, pretty much contact him whenever he likes, because he's part of him there, and that's what I thought. That's how the Avatar thing worked as well, because they're sort of reincarnations of the previous Avatars, and so they're all connected, and that's what Avatar Roku said as well. So now Aang knows how to go in and out of the spirit world, and has to figure out a way to stop the comet. He also has to fight against Fire Nation, but also stop Fire Lord Ozai. So Sozin was the one who got his powers from the first time the comet hit. So when the comet hits, the Fire Nation's powers are like increased by a lot. I'm assuming that, and Fire Lord Sozin, I might be saying that name incorrectly, but if I remember, it was Sozin, something along those lines. He did that, and now the Fire Lord Ozai, that's the Fire Lord now. So now he's waiting for the comet to get to Earth And so then he can use the comet's power to sort of supercharge himself. The beast mode is known as avatar state. So, you know, when the arrows and his eyes and everything light up, Aang's, that's called the avatar state. Obviously, you knew that because you were the ones who told me that. But I'm just letting you know that now I know that as well. So just like Avatar has the avatar state, I'm assuming the Fire Lord has a fire state. You know, something along those lines. And he's going to use the comet to sort of get into that fire state. But yeah, so that's what the Fire Lord at the moment is waiting for. Waiting for that comet to supercharge himself. And once he does that, Avatar Roku... well, he just flat out said it. If he succeeds in doing that, well, that's it. There's no stopping him. Even you, the Avatar, in full Avatar state, cannot defeat him. So, yeah, that's a big problem, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, it's, things are getting very intense. Uncle Bloody Iroh, that guy is gonna piss me off one of these days, because here's the thing, right? I like him, and you guys like him as well from the comments that I get, and that's great. Nothing wrong with that. Fine. We all like him. Great. Why is it that prick disappears whenever you need him? Do you know what I mean? In the last episode, Aang needed him. Very much so. And also Zuko, because Zuko was clashing with Commander Zhao at the moment, and Iroh was just nowhere. Yeah, no. So that was a bit weird, like he just disappeared. Where'd he go? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out in this episode or later on, where he just disappears, you know, when he's needed. One thing is for sure, Iroh is extremely powerful. He was captured by the Earthbenders a couple of episodes ago, and he fought with shackles on very well. Oh, speaking of Iroh, enlightened, right? People who are enlightened can see spirits go in and out of the spirit worlds. Iroh saw Avatar when he was in spirit form, and you know, the dragon, which means, and Iroh wasn't in the spirit world, which means Iroh is enlightened. Now, whatever that means, we're gonna find out, I'm assuming, in the future episodes. Don't exactly know what that means, but what I do know is Iroh is the man. You know, he is a very high level officer for sure. He's a general. That's the highest level you can get. Well, I guess you could be the Lord, but so yeah, Iroh is very special as well. I mean, like, obviously he's got a very special personality. I keep saying he's very different from all the other Fire Nation dudes, but you know, special in the sense that he's got some powers as well, some real nice powers. So we're gonna explore that further as well. Again, thank you so much, everyone who leaves these comments and explains these things, as I'm an idiot and I don't understand them. And I thank you guys so much, heading me in the right direction. And what I love about this is that you guys actually put the time and effort to make sure that you tell me, you sort of answer my questions, but at the same time make sure that you don't give any spoilers. And that's just, I mean, it's amazing, man. You guys are amazing. Let's jump into episode 9 without any further ado. Book 1, Water. The Waterbending Scroll. All right. So I'm assuming from the title, there's going to be a scroll that is going to have, you know, techniques to learn how to waterbend.
Roku said, I'm supposed to master all 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Oh, okay. He's having a panic attack because of all the pressure.
I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
I haven't even started.
Sokka. You're supposed to comfort him.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Like that. Come on, Sokka. Like the ocean?
Find a puddle for you to splash in.
That's a good enough puddle.
Nice puddle.
Boom! Splashy-doo. Uh-oh. Momo.
Remember the reason we're here.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's...
Well...
Okay.
They're also hard at work. They're trying to learn how to waterbend. Zuko hard at work as well.
I assure you, it is a matter of utmost importance, Prince Zuko.
What, he's out of tea?
even more urgent. It seems I've lost my lotus tile.
For the, yeah.
People think the lotus tile insignificant, but it is essential for the unusual strategy that I employ. See, you, like most people, underestimate its value. Just give me 10 minutes to check the merchants.
Oh my god.
I'm lucky to have such an understanding.
Oh, very understanding, that's for sure.
That's almost right. Hey, I'm bending it already. Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. Took me 2 months to learn that move. Have to have a great teacher. Thanks.
That's true, you know. When you know what you're doing, it becomes a lot easier. When you have to figure it out first and then...
Don't be disappointed if...
Yep, he's already doing it.
The over-the-head flare was unnecessary. But it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet.
And he's gonna do it in first go.
So, like this?
She's not gonna be able to do it, and he's gonna do it. Oh, so he knows waterbending. Saka.
That's enough practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say.
Katara.
Junk.
No offense, Sang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
Yeah. And even if it worked, why do you need a whistle?
Fire Nation, Water Nation. So long as bargains are your inclination, you're...
Make it rhyme.
Water Cheerios?
I'm not entirely sure.
Ooh. Are they pirates? They stole all this stuff?
I've never seen such a fine specimen of lemur. That beast would fetch me a...
Okay, yeah, he's definitely a pirate. Hat, parrot, or whatever that is, on shoulder.
Sail.
Scroll. Oh, that's the waterbending scroll? Looks like it.
Look at this, Ang. It's a waterbending scroll.
at a most reasonable price. Free.
You stole it.
Wait a minute. Sea-loving traders with suspicious
Pirates.
birds? You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
200 gold pieces on you.
Well.
Let's say to the price of 1 copper piece.
I don't haggle on items this rare.
Okay? 2. Feel like we're getting weird looks. Aye, we be casting off now.
Oh, lovely.
to their boomerang collection.
She stole it?
A lot better once we get away from here.
She stole it. She stole it. She stole it. Or Sokka stole it. Someone stole it. Yeah, they stole it. Someone stole the scroll. Momo stole it.
Get him! Nobody's going nowhere.
Maybe not the scroll, but something. One of those diamond or rubies or whatever.
You're here to trade with us.
Get back here!
Wait, or did they realize they're the he's the Avatar and they're like ransom money or whatever? Lovely. Oh, this guy. My cabbages. Oh wow.
My cabbages!
My blade first.
No thanks.
Are we gonna learn the reason why they're attacking, or?
Hey, I thought we were running away from the pirate. Just hang on.
Too heavy? Nice. Alright, not heavy enough.
I used to kind of look up to pirates, but those guys...
Oh, she's up to something. Katara's up to something.
I took this.
Told ya. Told ya. She was doing that foot thing.
You stole their waterbending scroll.
It's not really there.
High risk.
Trading.
Good one, Katara. These are real waterbending forms.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Learn waterbending.
Now that we do know, it's very crucial for both of you to learn.
What's done is done. We have it. We might as well learn from it.
All right, let's move on. And learn how to bend that water. Water.
The shops on this pier. Not a lotus tile in the entire market. They always say the only thing better than finding something you are looking for
Is finding something you're not looking for.
weren't looking for at a great bargain.
Oh. I thought he saw the avatar. Oh, Iroh. I thought he saw the avatar, so he's like, whatever.
Percent in the galley?
We lost the water tribe girl and the little bald monk she was traveling with.
There it is. She's gonna fail, and he's just gonna do them all in like one go. It's gonna piss her off. Well,
You just gotta shift your way through the stairs.
yeah.
There. See? The key to bending is... Will you please shut your air hole?
Which one? Aww.
I'm so sorry. Here, this is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it.
No, but she needs to learn.
He's the real victim here.
I'm sorry, Momo.
And what about me? There was that time you...
No more apologies.
Sokka trying to take advantage of the moment. But it just made me laugh. Momo, he was like...
Then they'll be on the water.
That'd be nice if he said, then they'll be on the water. Bending. She's gonna practice. Of course she is. Why is she, like, going away like she's stealing something or... There's no shame in that. Like, you need to learn this too, you know? Also, it's great that she's awake doing this because she'll be able to spot them. No, it actually worked the other way around. They saw her. Or heard her. Okay, no, she saw...
No! Let go of me!
There it is, the whip worked. Uh-oh.
From the pirates.
Well.
Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
Necklace. Yep, I thought so.
I wonder how much money this is worth.
Ooh.
Search the woods for the boy and meet back here.
The hagglers are getting haggled.
Where did she go? I don't believe it.
That looked like not Mufasa, the Rafiki, that monkey from the Lion King
All in deep.
in the cartoon. I know there's a live action one as well, like a remake. I haven't seen that one. But the really old one, I was a little kid when I saw that. Right, because it's a net, so the air would just go through it. There you go. Now you should feel good.
Dang, this is all my fault.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Us the scroll.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment? Don't listen to him. He's trying to...
Nice. All right.
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll.
Good work.
Shut your mouth.
Good work, Sokka. Good work.
This sense. Just imagine how much the Fire Lord would pay for the Avatar. You guys would be set for life.
Yeah. Clash. That's good.
You can get deal with me.
Perfect. This gives them a chance to escape. Now the pirates are protecting him. Momo to the rescue.
I owe you a bushel of apples.
He's got the scroll. Hey, who's that? Oh, who's that dude? Is he one of the pirates? Uh-oh. Pet fight. He's gonna fall on him. Nope. Oh, that's perfect.
I'm right here!
Bring it back. Perfect.
Help me get this boat back in the...
Oh, yeah. Bring the wave up and use the water to push the ship.
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
Maybe it should be a proverb.
Maybe it should be. Can you, like, use the water to push it? Oh, there you go. Or you could do that. Although that's not great for the ship. Water on board is never good, right? Whipped him. Lovely. Yes, she did.
Help!
Will you two quit congratulating each other and help me out?
Battle of the Pets. Ah, lovely. He's got him.
That's good.
He just say that's good. Off board. Uh-oh. Waterfall. I'll have to jump. They'll all have to get out. There's no time.
Have you lost your mind? This is no time for flute practice!
Where is Appa, by the way? He's in the water? I mean, yeah, because he was taking a bath in it. Why doesn't he just, like, fly off the cliff? Do you know what I mean? Like he did before, with the other two holding on to him.
But we have another problem.
And the ship's gonna hit him. Yeah, like that. Use the glide to fly off, or use Appa. Either one will do the trick.
I knew a bison whistle would come in handy.
Seems like you owe more than one. He saved you multiple occasions.
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time.
Oh, Uncle.
Good at waterbending without really trying. I got so confused.
No, he's the Avatar.
I'm sorry. That's okay, Katara.
Is that really how you... First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong. Unless it's from pirates.
Or Sokka. All right, that's the end of that one. All right, pretty good episode as well. So Avatar and Zuko meet yet again, but not really going head-to-head, trying to fight each other. That was really smart by Sokka, by the way, letting them know that he's the Avatar. That was a risk, obviously. That could have backfired as well, but it worked out in their favor, and allowed them to escape, which is great. Did that bison whistle or buffalo whistle or whatever he called, I think it was bison whistle, did that actually work? Or did Appa just sense that he was in danger and came to help? I feel like it might have been just Appa just sensed that he was in danger because he's like his animal guide, right? But Iroh, oh, Uncle Iroh. I thought that ruby head thing, that might have been like really important on that pirate ship. They had this head made out of stone and it had like these rubies. They sort of like gave a close-up of it as well, so I thought maybe it's like magical or something. Guess not. There are pirates in this world as well. That's great. Aang has learned waterbending, but he hasn't yet mastered it, and he has to master it in order to become an avatar, right? So he still needs to go to the North Pole, Northern Water Tribe. Same thing, right? Although that scroll is definitely going to come in handy, and it's going to help him speed up the process a lot, which is great. There are scrolls like that for waterbending. I'm sure there are scrolls like that for firebending and earthbending as well. They should try and find those on their way to the North Pole and practice those as well, and then they can sort of hit them off, like check them off the list in order. They'll still not be masters, like I said, they'll need a master to master those. I have a feeling Iroh might be the one to teach him how to firebend. I don't know, I still don't fully trust Iroh, although he has yet to do anything harmful towards the Avatar. But yeah, I have a feeling it might be that we might get to a point where Iroh might have to make a decision where you either side with your nephew Zuko and his brother, the Fire Lord, or he has to side with the Avatar. And just from everything that we're seeing with him, he seems like an honorable man, and man of honor would side with his family or side with the side that is on the right side. Okay, that was not the perfect way of putting it, but you know what I mean, right? So an honorable man could be, I mean, there's honor in both, right? Honor in defending your family or defending the rightful person, right? The Avatar. It's so hard to figure this Iroh guy out, man. He looks so good. Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely a special character, one that I like quite a lot. I'm just not sure if we're ever, I'm assuming at some point we're gonna get his story. Right? We're going to get his story and we're going to learn something about him. And that will be the point where then we'll know, okay, when it comes down to it, who would he side with? And I have a feeling his background story might tell us who he might side with. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'll tell us more about his personality, whether he would side with the Avatar or his nephew. Ooh. One crazy idea at a time, you know? I just came up with a real crazy idea. Should I share it with you guys? I'm probably gonna forget it in the next episode, so let me share this crazy theory of mine that I just popped into my head. Zuko is banished, right? And he's trying his best to get back into the good graces of the Fire Lord, his father. And Iroh said that he's not the understanding kind, the Lord, his brother. The Lord delivered! So, you guys are gonna make fun of me. It's alright. You guys have been making fun of me already for Iroh. But here's the thing. Could Zuko turn? Could Zuko, like, try his best, fail, and then the Fire Lord just doesn't accept him, and Zuko's like, alright, well, the hell with you. Like, I've done everything there is to do to make up for the mistake that I've made in the past. If you're not gonna accept me, well, I'm gonna go against you, and I'm gonna go help the Avatar. Reaching? I think I'm reaching. Anyways, I think I'm reaching with both Iroh and Zuko. But I'm feeling one of those guys. Because those two seem like very important to the story. And I'm not fully convinced that they're the villains. With Iroh, less with Zuko. I think Zuko is a villain. That's why I didn't even want to tell that. Because even to me, that sounds ridiculous. You know, but with Iroh, I have a feeling he might not be a villain. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll find out soon. By the way, please, you guys have been very good with this, but if you're new and you're watching this and I'm asking these questions, if there's a spoiler like Iroh turning over to Avatar's side or Zuko turning to Avatar's side, like I'm presuming, or just throwing the theory out there, please don't confirm or deny this, because, you know, it's going to spoil the show. So you guys have been really good with trying to avoid spoilers so far. Please keep it that way. I love your input, though. So if there's anything that I need to know and it's not a spoiler, please let me know. I appreciate those comments so much. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode a lot. It was pretty good. And it helped me come up with a new crazy theory. So that's always great. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and do check out my other channels as well. You might like it, you might not, but you won't know unless you check them out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice